Hey, there's Orlando Galveo here. Sorry for the late arrival, along with the postman here on BCA, Brockton Cable Access. Bringing you live action between Bridgewater-Raynham and the Brockton Boxers. Brockton, just to keep you up, has runners up first and second here, 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Pitches outside for a ball. Beautiful day here again here at Campanelli Stadium. Brockton has 3 games left in the season and needs all 3. They're going to get into the tournament this year. Swinging and missing a strike. BR coming into this game, I believe, at 4-13, and very disappointing season for BR. They're usually solid. It's a nice pitch there, swung on a miss. Went chasing high. Count stands at 1-2. Yeah, trying to get out of this early jam here in the bottom of the second. Onto a pitch, and swung. Called strike. Has him looking there, froze him, and BR's able to get out of this bottom of the second jam here. So after 2, Brockton nothing, BR nothing. Be right. Back here for the top of the third inning for the Bridgewater-Raynham. Trying to get a win here that would really be bad for the Brockton Boxers, who need this game badly. They need all 3 games once again to qualify for the tournament. On the mound is Noah Marchand. Been solid this year for Chris Brennan's troops. Winds up and goes in as a high pop-up. That'll get out of play. As of right now, we do not have the rosters for BR, but that is coming up, so we apologize for that. We don't know who's at bat for BR other than number 25, lefty. Looks like he got a lot of power there. That time swung a little late and fouled it right in front of the plate, and Noah's ahead 0-2. Beautiful day once again, about 70 degrees here in Brockton, City of the Champs. But we still got the great production in Mike the Postman. We are going to have Statsy coming up and join me here. Brian Lynch. I'm pretty sure everybody knows Brian throughout Brockton. And as we speak, Brian, how you doing?
Hey, great to be up here, guys.
Noah Marchand still ahead of the batter, 1-2.
And batters Tavares.
Tavares at the plate. Thank God for Statsy. Noah winds up. Set to go to the mound. The pitch swung on, ground ball to second base. Genatasio picks it up, throws it to first, 1 out. How you doing, Statsy?
All right.
How's everything? going on here? Brockton needing 3 games to get into the tournament. This is big. This is big.
A league rival, too.
Yeah, BR always strong in baseball. You know, BR's record can be a little deceiving. They do play a good non-conference schedule. As I see, they play Franklin, which went to the title game last year and lost to Taunton. So BR plays a good schedule.
Batter is Stasiak.
Stasiak, number 15, stepping up for the Trojans. Noah gets the call for Brockton today. Winds up. There's a nice pitch right there. Middle of the plate for a strike, and he's ahead of another batter, 0-2. Noah, a senior lefty for Brockton. Pitch fouled away straight back. And that's still 0-2. Noah winds up at the pitch. There's a shot towards right field. Coming on as the right fielder, and he hauls it in for the out. Quick 2 outs for Brockton. Nice little play there by the wide receiver. Read that all the way. Up next, who we got next here for Bridgewater?
Barrett.
Barrett, lefty for the Trojans. Pitch popped up. This should be an easy 1-2-3 for Noah, and it is. That was easy as can be, Lynch?
Yep.
So after 2.5, no runs, no hits for BR, and Brockton coming up in the bottom of the third, 0-0. Bottom of the third inning and a 0-0 game here at Campanelli Stadium. There's Orlando Galvez alongside Brian Lynch. Leo likes to call me the legend, but he's actually the real legend. So we got him in the building. And Mike the Postman, you guys already know on the production for Brockton Cable Access, and on cameras we got Thomas Reno on the camera, who is going to be leaving us, I should say. Unfortunately, he's headed out to college, but we do have him here today, so we appreciate that. Pitch right over the plate for a strike.
Anthony Vega at the plate.
Anthony Vega, been solid senior for Brockton. Very speedster. Last time, a couple games ago, big hit. Had a winning hit on a walk-off. He strikes out there. Swung on and missed. The first out here for Bridgewater. Pitcher for Bridgewater. Who we got there, Lynch?
Di Filippo.
Filippo. Seems to have good stuff there. You can hear it's pounding in there. You can hear the catcher's glove.
Emmanuel Russo at the plate.
Oh, there's a shot. Scooped up by the third. Can't get it. Throws not nearly in time. Deflected right off the third baseman into the shortstop, who almost made a fabulous play, but the speedster LaRusso was able to beat it out and has a one-out hit. That should be a hit. That was a shot.
I'd rule it.
Yep, definitely rule it.
Nick Genestasio at the plate.
Nick Genestasio, yes, second baseman for Brockton. Good hitter. Nick's always out there hacking. Always swinging. Pitch is low. Trying to get LaRusso. LaRusso was able to get back there. DiFilippo.
Nice solid
Pitches
hit.
and Nick Genestasio just lines a shot right to left field for a hit, and Brockton has two runners on with solid contact there here to start the bottom of the third with one out here. So Brockton's got a little something going here.
Adam Perez comes to the plate.
Adam Perez, another guy who could make heavy contact with the baseball. You got to watch out where you place that ball when Perez is up. DiFilippo, I'm sorry. Looks over the second, throws it in. It's a ball outside to Perez. Bottom of the third inning here. Runners on first and second. DiFilippo. Nice little off speed there for a strike. Adam was sitting on, you can tell he was sitting on fastball there, Lynch.
Yep.
DiFilippo looks over the second. The pitch. There's a line shot towards the middle. Grab by the shortstop. Flips to second for one. On to first. Overthrown. And that's going to get a run home. Wow. I think the second baseman rushed it a little bit. It looked like he had a play there, but just sails all over the first baseman's head. And Brockton gets a gift run there and takes a 1-0 lead, Lynch.
Zeke at the plate. I'll let you take this last name.
We'll call him Zeke. Injowski.
Sounds good to me.
Injowski. All right. Leo Genestasio says that better. So we got Zeke coming up to plate, another guy who's able to take it very, very far. We seen him homer last time we were here.
Perez in scoring position at second base.
Yeah. Perez taking a big lead there. DiFilippo, pretty sure he's going to keep an eye on that. Brockton up 1-0 here with 2 outs. The pitch, low. Brockton with a big run there here in the third inning. The pitch by DiFilippo. There's a shot towards center field. Center fielder looks like he's under it, goes back, and he will make the catch for the final out. But Brockton now able to get 2 hits, followed by 1 error and 1 run. And after 3 innings, is Brockton 1 and Bridgewater 0. We'll be back. Back here at Campanelli Stadium, where Brockton gets a run in the bottom of the third inning to take a 1-0 lead in a fast-moving game so far here in Brockton. So, Lynch, it's always good to get off to a good start.
Yep, get a lead and just got to take and get the pitching to keep doing their job. Let the players make the plays behind them.
Yes, sir.
BR batter coming to the plate now is Quill.
Lefty for BR. So it's going to be a lefty on lefty here matchup with Noah Marchand on the mound for Brockton. Nice blue skies up ahead. Ball. Got the beautiful Rocky Marciano Stadium to the right. There's a little ground ball to Noah, picks it up. And overshoots the first baseman. That's going to be an error. He was a little bit too casual on that, Lynch.
Set his feet and throw.
Yeah. Usually Noah is that's an easy play for him, but kind of went easy on it and didn't plant his foot and threw it away. And BR gets a runner on by error.
BR batter here is Haley.
Haley it is, stepping up to the plate with a runner on. That's BR's first base runner of the game. Comes here in the fourth, and he takes off. LaRusso throws, and it goes into center field, but covered there by Lambert to keep the runner there at second. So BR quickly, off an error, has a runner in scoring position here to stop the top of the fourth. So Noah's facing a little adversity here. He hasn't faced that the whole game so far. There's a strike, swung on and miss. Noah looks the runner back at second. Rolls it in outside for a ball. Two and one to count. Once again, looks the runner back. Noah comes to stretch pitch inside, and it's going to be 3-1. Hitters count here for the Trojans, who comes in at a rare 4-13. Very rare for the Trojans. Uses the other way around. And the pitch is high, and BR's going to have the first two runners on without a hit. Still haven't got a hit yet. And who we got at the plate now?
Number 23 is Kotogi.
Kotogi, 23, stepping up for BR.
Use your ground ball right here.
This will be big here. Turn a double play. The pitch, and the run is taken off for third. There's the throw, and he's safe. A throw to second. He's safe. So BR pulls off the double steal. Fairly easy there. Wow, they're just running here.
Going to have to pull the infield in.
Looks like that's what they're going to do. You're right, Statsy. They're pulling them in.
Nope. Too deep. Two ends in. Corners in.
Corners are in. So they'll bring the corners in. Pitcher is a nasty pitcher. Hits the outside corner for a strike. So 1-1 the count. Noah trying to get out of this early jam. No outs. Runners at second and third. The runner's going. Here's the bunt. It's going to work to perfection, and Perez going to pick it up and throw it to first. What a squeeze play that time. BR able to tie the game up.
Great break on that.
That was a beautiful play. I saw him coming, and luckily he made contact, because that would have been a strikeout and an out at the plate. But beautiful play that time by BR to tie the game here at 1 and have another runner in scoring position with just one out. So BR pulling all the tricks here now, huh?
Yep. Number 8, Richie is at the plate, right-handed batter.
BR still without a hit, but able to tie the game off an error and a walk and a squeeze play. And there's another squeeze play, and that's going to work, and the throw is going to be Not in time. Zeke looked like he made the swap.
It looked like he had the tag on him.
And they're saying no. He's saying he did tag the runner, but regardless, BR is going to take the lead. I never saw that back-to-back squeeze plays. I never saw that in either major league, high school, or college, but it's just happened. Wow. 2-1 BR.
Coach Brennan's going to go out and check with the officials, see what he saw.
Yeah, he wants to know. He's
going to maybe some help from the plate umpire.
Right, it was a very tough play. Zeke was basically not at the bag, so he was at not a good position to make the out, and we don't know. According to Zeke, he's saying he did make the tag, but we'll look at the replay and see. Very looks like
replay looks like he got him on the shoulder.
Yeah,
but they're going to call him safe.
Well, regardless, that was a great play by BR. Back-to-back squeeze play to take the lead here, 2-1 in a big game for the Brockton Boxers.
Too bad we don't have major league rules where we could go to the replay.
Too bad we don't. Unfortunately, it's only high school, but we do got the replay up here with the Mike, the postman. We do have access to replay, just not for the umpires.
Right-handed batter for Bridgewater-Raynham is Nichols.
So, we're not going to see another squeeze play. We know that, but now you got to watch for these, right?
Watch him for stealing again.
Yeah. There's a drive towards right field. Right fielder right to him. He's going to try to throw to first, and that's going to be not nearly in time, but gets the second out for Brockton. Batter gave it a little ride, but wrong place. Right to the right fielder who didn't have to move much.
Left-handed batter, number 7, Keefe for BR.
O'Keefe will step up to the plate with one out. Where BR now leads 2-1 off 2 squeeze plays back-to-back. Swung on, fouled back. Wow. See something new every day.
Doing this a long time. First time I've seen back-to-back squeeze.
Unbelievable. And I have to give BR credit. That was perfectly, both squeeze plays were perfectly placed. Exactly with the runner going, and you can tell they practiced this a lot because.
No, with a throw over to first, trying to keep the runner close.
Pitch swung on and miss. So, 0-2. Oh, looking to get out of this top of the 4th inning with no further damage. And again, still no hits for BR. The pitch swung on and missed, struck him out, and that will be the inning. But however, BR gets no hits, but gets 2 runs here in the top of the 4th inning. We'll be back.
With a BR with a 2-1 lead going into the bottom of the 4th. Boxes is Mike Wagner.
So we're back here. So correction, top of the 4th inning. BR does get credit with a hit with the runner beating that first play off the tag by Zeke that the umpire ruled was not a tag. So that it does count as a hit.
Mike Wagner leading off for the Boxers.
Mike Wagner, very good young player for Brockton. Father played for Brockton back in the day. So on a miss there. Waves at it. I believe his father, if I'm mistaken, won a state championship for Brockton back in the day. DiFilippo steps off the mound, so doesn't Wagner. Steps back into the plate. DiFilippo looks in. The pitch, swung on and missed. Wagner with chasing, no chance there, and 1 out.
Coming up for the Boxers, number 2, Jared Finn.
See how Brockton reacts to that 2 runs BR gets in the top of the 4th. Again, we're in the bottom of the 4th there. 2-1. BR. On a beautiful day here in Brockton. Swung on a miss by Finn. Filippo looks in. Oh, there's a strike. Beautiful place in the outside corner for a strike there by DiFilippo. That was nasty. And the pitch, there's a shot towards left field. Left fielder comes in.
Makes a catch.
Fairly easy catch for 2 outs.
And Finn's retired. That will bring up for the Boxers Cody Lambert.
Cody Lambert, who's had a pretty good season for Brockton. I mentioned Cody a lot because I know him through the basketball circuit as well. Very good basketball player for Brockton. Shooting guard, and I expect big things from him, being that he's only a sophomore going towards the future. There's an outside for a ball by DiFilippo, who looks like he's getting stronger by inning. Oh, there's a nasty pitch there by DiFilippo. Pumped in there for a strike. 1-1. That one, almost the same pitch, but outside. Checking.
Yeah, check with the first base ump, no swing.
That was a good call. He didn't swing. Oh, 1-1. Pitch looks like it was low. 2-1. 3-1, sorry. 3-1. So, count in favor of Lambert. Might have swung out a ball there, but count's going to go full.
Looks like it was low and away.
Yeah. So, full count.
Just got to cover that hitting zone. Just look for the ball right in that one area.
DiFilippo, 3-2. Looking in. The pitch. That's going to be a strike. Got Lambert looking.
Call third.
Froze him. And that's an easy 1-2-3 inning for the Trojans. So, after 4, Bridgewater-Raynham 2, and the Brockton Boxers 1. We'll be back here on Brockton Cable Access.
In between innings, we'll talk football. Put Carol on the spot.
Back here at Campanelli Stadium, here at the top of the 5th inning here on Brockton Community Access with the one and only Mike the Postman, along with on camera Thomas Reno, and the one and only Brian Litch. Noah starts off the...
Tavares leading off for Bridgewater-Raynham.
I don't think Noah meant to throw that ball. That ball skipped right into the catcher. Fouled away at the plate by Tavares. One hit for the Bridgewater-Raynham, but 2 runs. 2-1 here in the top of the 5th. There's a pitch. Counts 2-1. Pitch kind of sealed in there. Looked like it was going to hit the batter.
Another one close.
3-1. That time, batter has to move out the way. So, 3-1 the count. The pitch. That's a nice pitch there. Outside corner, perfectly placed. Batter looked like he was taking all the way there.
No one needs to hit his spot right here.
Get this first batter here. Would be good. Noah winds. Looks in and pitches. That's going to be low. So, Tavares works a walk here to stop the top of the 5th inning for the Trojans.
Coming to the plate for BR, number 15, Stasiuk.
Once again at the plate. Yeah, he's going to bunt. Again, another perfectly placed bunt. Perez steps up, makes a great play, though. Throw to second.
Close. He kind of wandered a little beyond second base there.
It looks like Lambert's got stepped on also by the runner there. Hope he's okay, but that's a great play that time by Perez. Not as easy as it looks there. And again, BR. I'm telling you, they do this very good with these bunts here to move the runners. And a runner in scoring position for the Trojans here in the top of the 5th inning. As you know, high school baseball, we go 7 innings. So at this time, all the runs are going to be important now. So Brockton's going to try to keep that runner right there.
Looks like we had a substitution for BR. We have number 12 in the game. I don't have a lineup here.
Okay.
Right-handed batter.
Yeah, speaking of number 12, there's a nasty pitch there by Noah Marchand for a strike. Noah looking in. Looks at the runner at second. The pitch bounces up. The runner's going to take off. And he's going to beat it out easily.
Ball in the dirt. Tried to get the throw down there.
Yeah, and a quick read that time by the runner. Soon he saw that ball bounce. He was going to third, so he read it pretty good. And again, now
we couldn't have a third squeeze, could we?
We got another runner here at third base, and what are we looking here? And okay, Luiso's going to go out and talk to Noah here because we've seen this twice already. A guy on third base, and I'm pretty sure they're going to think about it, right? I mean, it's been successful 2 times.
You know, your third baseman, your infield's got to communicate if they start seeing him breaking quickly, too.
Right.
We also don't want to have a balk by Noah either.
So this is an interesting situation here. Let's everybody probably watching here on BCA is wondering what's going to happen here. So
infield's all pulled in.
And there's a strike. Okay, so no squeeze that time. So it's 1-2. So you don't think they're going to squeeze here with 2 outs. So you lay a bunt here, you better hope it's fair, because if it's foul, you strike out. Pitch is high. So 2-2. 1 out here. 2-1 Trojans. Noah. Outside. So it's 3-2. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner at third. BR up 2-1. Noah looks in. He pitches. Fouled away, stays alive.
Battled that pitch inside.
Yeah, might have swung at a ball too. So Noah regroups. Big batter here in the 5th inning for Brockton. The pitch swung on. There's a ground ball to Noah. Noah looks to come to the plate, and he's going to be safe. I think he made the right decision there, Lynch. He had no play there at first. The only play was to try to get the runner, and Tavares beats it out. And again, BR with doing the little things here is able to take a 3-1 lead.
You're playing small ball, pretty much.
Yes.
And it was, you were right calling that call there. The way the position of the ball was, the only play he would have at the plate, he wouldn't have had time to pivot and throw to first.
All right. So, not a bunt, but kind of like a bunt again, huh?
Yeah.
A swinging bunt that time.
Quill at the plate for BR.
So, 3-1 now here in the top of the 5th inning. The pitch is fouled straight back. 1-1. And then you got to assume that the run on first for BR is going to be going anytime that this is what they've been playing here the last couple of innings. Like Lynch said, small ball, and it's working to perfection. The pitch. It's like it's going to be outside for a ball. I don't know where that missed, but
nope, that was.
I didn't see the signal from the ump, so it's telling me that was a ball. The pitch. Oh, that's a dandy right there. Actually, he struck him out. So the pitch before that was a strike, and that was basically the same pitch as the other one. So a nasty outside pitch to get the strikeout for Noah, and he's 1 out away from getting out of here.
For BR right-hander number 5, Haley. They're probably going to send the runner here.
Yeah, you would assume. Noah looks him. Pitch is outside. Noah, being a lefty, has a, can look at the runner, has a good angle. The pitch, that's going to bounce in.
Ball in the dirt.
And the runner's going to
take second base.
In scoring position, another runner for BR. And again, BR still only has 1 hit here in this game. But they lead 3-1. Couple walks, errors led to that. Couple of squeeze plays, swinging bunts. Everything working right now. The pitch is popped up.
Out of play.
And that'll get out of play. Towering pop-up. So Noah trying to dig in here and get this batter out here with no further damage. Looking in. Looks at the run at second. The pitch. The pitch is a little bit outside. Or gets the ball. He's ready to go. Looks to run out at second. The pitch. Oh, nasty pitch.
Nice pitch right there.
Wow. Had his knees buckling. Noah Marchand has good stuff. He's pitched well. Only 1 hit given up. The pitch. Swung on, popped up, and out of play. So Noah 1 strike away from getting out of this jam here in the top of the 5th inning. Brockton has to leave it here at 3-1. So Noah looking in. Looks to run at second. The pitch. Outside is going to be ball 4. So runners are going to be at first and second with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning.
Coming to the plate for BR, number 23, Katogi.
Katogi will step in here, and Noah, main focus is him to try to get out of this inning. Noah looks the runners. The pitch, way outside.
Needs a ground ball right here. Got to force it any base.
So 1 ball, the count. The pitch. That's going to be inside and very low. So it's 2-0.
Amani with a nice stop kept the runner from advancing at second.
Yeah, good point. Very good stop. Solid catcher for the Boxers, Amani. Noah deals. The pitch. It's going to be outside. And it's going to be 3-0. You got to assume, Lynch, the batter's going to be taking a pitch here.
Yep.
With the count 3-0. And he does. And Noah pumps it in there for a strike. 3-1.
Can't afford to put any more people on base. You got to get the out here.
You can't. The pitch, that's going to be high.
It's going to load the bases.
That's going to load the bases. So let's see what Chris Brennan does, and he is going to go out into the mound, either to make a pitching change or to talk to Noah. Let's see what happens here with the bases loaded here in the top of the 5th inning with BR up 3-1, and he is going to make the pitching change. Looks like he singled out to the left fielder there who's coming in. You got a name on that, Lynchy?
We get the number. We'll have it.
So Noah's going to switch positions, and he gets a good hand from the Brockton faithful. He only gave up 1 hit, and I got to tip my hat out to him, too. He pitched a good 5 innings, and like he always does. It looks like Wagner. I believe Wagner, yep.
15.
Yep. So Wagner's going to come in, and he's another good, solid lefty for the Brockton Boxers. Has good stuff. Only a junior. So he'll warm up, and Lynchy, all we need is 1 out to get out of this inning. So he's got to focus on the batter. We can't give up any more runs. Do you agree?
I agree. Got to keep them close so the bats can get going.
All right, quick storyline. BR only has 1 hit in this game, but leads 3-1 here in the top of the 5th inning. As you all know, Brockton has 3 games remaining in the season and needs all 3. If they win all 3, guess what? They make the playoffs. They lose 1, their season's not over, but as far as playoffs, that won't happen. So big batter coming up for Bridgewater right now.
Right-hander for BR coming to the plate, number 8, Richie.
Richie. I've known that name for a couple years for BR. The pitch. There's a strike. That's a good way to start the batter up.
Watch that runner on third, too.
Yeah. So Wagner's main focus right now is on Richie. You get him out, you out this inning. Wagner looking in. The pitch. It's going to be inside and low. 1-1 the count. Bases loaded. Top of the 5th inning. Wagner looking in. Gets the count from LaRusso. Winds up. The pitch.
Outside.
High and outside. And it's 2-1.
Got to make him put the ball in play.
Need that out. Anyway, we can get it. Let's get this last out and get out of this inning. Wagner looks in. He deals. That pitch is going to be low and very inside. And now, 3-1 the count. You do not want to walk a run down. Make them earn it at least. 3-1 the count. The pitch. Swung
Nice
on and
pitch.
missed.
Nice pitch. Put it by him.
Right. Took something off it, and he was able. Richie swings and misses, and now 3-2 with the bases loaded, and all the runners are going to be going now here. So here we go. Wagner looks. The pitch. It's going to be
ball
low,
four.
and that's going to walk in a runner. So, another one for the Trojans. You can't give them gift runs, and that would probably be considered a gift run. So
Coming to play for BR number 4, Nichols.
Nichols will step up again with the bases still loaded. BR up now 4-1 here in the top of the 5th inning with Wagner just put into the game by Chris Brennan, the Brockton pitcher. The pitch, it's high.
Got to let your defense make the plays behind you. Put it in play.
Can't fall too much behind here. Wagner deals. That's going to be a strike. 1-1 to Nichols.
Got to bear down, be tough right here.
Wagner looks in. The pitch.
High.
That's high. So 2-1 the count. BR is very patient at the plate, especially in this inning. The pitch by Wagner. That's going to be outside, and it's going to be 3-1. And Chris Brennan looking in with a very concerned look. With Nichols.
You got to make them put it in play. You can't keep just putting people on base.
I agree. 3-1. So let's see what happens here. And the pitch. It's going to be a strike.
Good inside. He started walking down like he thought it was ball 4.
Right. That might have been a gift right there on the call. Looked inside, but umpire calls it a strike, and we'll take it.
Got to be big right here.
So, again, the runners are going to be going here 3-2. Wagner looking in. There goes the runner. There's the pitch. Swing on and miss.
Great pitch.
Great comeback by Wagner, keeping them just with that one run. But BR does get a couple. So after
4.5.
5.5, right? No, 4.5. Let's not go too fast here, right? BR 4 and Brockton 1 here on Brockton Community Access. We'll be back. They're going to their best pitcher, dude. That's not good. I know him.
Yeah, BR pitching change. Number 8, Richie is taking the mound for BR.
Looked at the last replay of that strikeout to keep this game 4-1. And the BR managers going right. So one of their best pitchers, Richie, here to close out this game. He's not messing around.
Ragley at the plate for the Boxers.
Also a football player for the Brockton Boxers, a quarterback.
We've got some big choices to make over at Marciano Stadium this fall.
Oh, do we know who the coach is for the Brockton Boxers, the football team?
Oh, called third strike.
Yeah, he kind of froze him. That was a nasty pitch there by Richie. And again, the BR managers, he knows how important this game is to Brockton. He wants to be the reason why Brockton does not get into the playoffs. So he's taking this game like it's a playoff game for them.
Anthony Vega coming to the plate for the Boxers.
And then the umpires, he just
chirping is one of the assistant coaches in the BR dugout.
And you wonder why BR is chirping. You have a 4-1 lead. The pitcher just struck out the batter. So what are you chirping? But he warned somebody there. You do it again, you're out of here. Vega swings and fouls it away.
Yeah, no decision been made on the football as far as I know for next fall. But
well, we know that it's got to happen very quickly. I mean, we got a couple months here. You got to put a coach in place where they can stop practicing or not even stop practicing. Know his team, right?
Yep.
You got to know your roster is, your scheduling, stuff like that. So good luck on the Brockton football team on that. So 4-1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Brockton desperately needs some runners here. They have to play catch-up, and they have to make a comeback. There's a strike pumped outside in there by Richie. Richie got some good stuff. I remember him for a couple years now. Yeah, very good pitcher for the Trojans. One of their better players on this team.
Low.
So a full count for Vega. Let's see if we can get something on here.
Boxers need a base runner to get back in this.
There's a shot towards right field. That's gonna
it's going past.
And he's
running past. The ball got past the right fielder.
Wow. So
Vega pops into second base with a double.
Yeah, that was a good hit by Vega that time. He just went with the pitch, is able to find a good spot there in right field, and a double here with one out. And Brockton, big batters coming up with the Russo.
Looks like the outfielder kind of took the wrong angle at it, and the ball actually got by him.
Yeah, I think that was just a great hit that time. I think the right fielder had no chance to get that. And Brockton got something going here. There's a nasty pitch there for Richie for a strike outside corner. LaRusso. Run on second. Brockton down 4-1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Richie looking in. Looks the run at second off. There's a pitch low. 1-1. Brockton trying to get some runs back here with only 3 innings left for them. Richie looking in. The pitch. Pitch is outside. He's looking to see if they swung.
Nope.
And they're saying no.
He did check his swing.
Looked like it was a good check.
It's a good pitch. He didn't chase it.
Richie looks off the run at second. He throws it in. There's a drive towards right field, and the right fielder goes back, and he's under it, makes the catch. The runner's
tagging up, heading for third.
And goes to third. But there's 2 outs with Genetasio coming up to the plate. LaRusso gave it a ride. Nice play there by the right fielder. Shaded over to his left to make the catch.
Nick's got to get the ball through here for a base hit.
So Nick Genetasio steps up to the plate with a runner on third. A hit would be just great if he can do it here. Nick hacks away and swings it back for a foul. Brockton has more hits than the Trojans, but the Trojans are up 4-1. Richie looks in. The pitch.
Low.
It's going to be low. Vega with a short lead there at third. Richie looks, throws. Oh, that's a nasty off-speed pitch for a strike.
Beat him inside.
Yeah. Stagio knees was buckling there. That was a nasty pitch by Richie. Threw something off at that time. So 1-2 to count. The pitch. There's a shot towards right field.
Fouled off into the stands.
Out of play. Watch out. Somebody's car. Hopefully it didn't hit nobody's car. So So 1-2 remains the count. Richie trying to get out of this bottom of the 5th inning with a guy on 3rd. Giannatasio at the plate. Giannatasio waving it back and forth. The pitch. Outside. Good eye that time by Giannatasio.
Great job not chasing that.
2-2 the count. Richie looks over at 3rd. Short lead by Vega. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him. And Richie was able to get out of the inning, leave the runner at 3rd, and keep the score 4-1. So, after 5 here at Campanelli Stadium, the Bridgewater-Raynham 4 and the Brockton Boxers 1. We'll be back here at Brockton Community Access. So we move here to the top of the 6th inning where Brockton trails 4-1 in a big game for them. Brockton's going to have to come up with some runs here to try to squeeze this one out to keep their season alive, or else they'll be playing 2
games to just end the season.
Yeah, just to end the season. So this is kind of like a playoff game for Brockton today.
Wagner's got to keep them here, keep the game close.
It sure does.
Basically like a play-in game for the Boxers here, so they need to come back and win this.
Mm-hmm. Wagner.
First pitch strike.
Nice pitch there. Was able to get out of a jam. He walked the runner, but was able to get out of the jam with a strikeout last inning and keep the bases loaded. That looks like it's low, 1-1.
Left-handed batter for BR here is Keefe.
A lot of lefties for BR here. Wagner looks in. It's going to be low. Wagner only a junior. Plays multiple positions for Brockton. I've seen him at first. I've seen him in left field, and now he's pitching. He's falling behind the batters. Each 3 batters he's faced, he's falling behind. So
we got to make them earn their way on the base. You can't just give up free passes.
Right? Yeah, he's working extra hard. So 3-1. Looks in. The pitch. That's a
nice pitch.
That was perfectly placed. No chance that time. So full count again for Wagner. 3 batters in a row he's had full counts with. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him.
Jammed him inside.
That time he was able to come back and get the batter out for the first out here in the top of the 6th inning.
Coming to the plate for BR is Tavares.
Tavares has been a piece of work today. He's been all over these bases, Mr. Tavares. I believe he scored twice already. Pitch inside. Well, Tavares is the group Tavares. Is he related to them? Very famous group from back in the days. Probably back in my days, too. So 2-0 to Tavares. The pitch. It's perfectly
nice pitch.
placed for a strike. 2-1. Wagner looking in the pitch. There's a shot towards the gap in right center. The right fielder comes in and
That's a nice catch.
very nice catch. That ball hung in there though. Was able to stay up and nice play there for the out. Lead by Vega. Great play. So 2 outs.
Stasiak at the plate.
Stasiak. Very high that time. What a nice looking field. They've done a great job here at Campanelli Stadium, home of the Rocks and the Brockton Boxes.
Knockouts.
Knockouts. Oh, the knockouts now.
No.
Oh, okay. So Mike the Postman just corrected me. Of course, he knows everything, so we get a lot of info from Mike the Postman. So Wagner looking to get out of this inning here very quickly with a 1-2-3. And that pitch is a fly ball to center field. Center fielder
right underneath it and finishes the inning.
So 1-2-3 go. The Trojans and Brockton will be coming up here in the bottom of the 6th here at Campanelli Stadium, down 4-1. We'll be back. Back here at Campanelli Stadium. Once again, Brockton down 4-1. I'm here, Orlando Galveo. I'm play-by-play alongside with Brian Lynch with the one and only Mike the Postman on the production. And on camera, we have Thomas Reno, again, who's on his last day here for camera. He's moving on to bigger and better things. Going to college. We going to miss him. Hopefully he comes back for a couple games during the...
Step on the plate for the Boxers is Adam Perez. We need to get something started right here.
Let's go, Adam. Let's get this started here. Richie on the mound for the Trojans. Adam swings and fouls it to the right. Not only out of play, but out of the stadium. So Brockton needs something here with only 2 innings left. With their playoffs hopes on the line. There's a nasty pitch. Off speed for Richie for a strike, and it's 0-2 very, very quickly.
He's got to make some contact here.
So Richie looking in. 0-2 count to Perez. The pitch. High. Whew.
It looked like he was going to chase that one.
Richie got some juice there. He's mixing it up there, keeping Brockton off balance. The pitch. Just missed.
That was close.
That was very close, and it's 2-2 to Perez. Richie working very quickly. The pitch. That's going to be a strike. Caught him looking. That was a nasty pitch tailing outside for the strikeout, and no chance that time for Perez.
Zeke coming to the plate for the Boxers.
So Brockton, 5 outs left. There's another pitch for a strike there. Working that outside corner. Another great pitch there by Richie. There's a check swing. Fairly routine play there by Richie.
Yep, back to Richie over to first.
He kind of took a spin there. He was able to regroup and make a nice play there to get Zeke out. Routine and 2 outs there very quickly in the bottom of the 6th inning for the Brockton Boxers.
Wagner coming to the plate for the Boxer, try to help himself out being on the mound.
Swings and fouls it to the left. Richie looking in. Oh, that's a nasty pitch again for a strike. Swung on and missed by Wagner. So 0-2 the count. Richie trying to make this inning not last long. And there is.
Call third strike.
Comes back with the fastball and easy 1-2-3 inning for the Trojans here at Campanelli Stadium. So after 6, Bridgewater-Raynham Trojans 4 and the Brockton Boxers 1. We'll be back. So back here at Campanelli Stadium for the top of the 7th inning. This is it for Brockton. Down 4-1. Playoff hopes are on the line here, and if Brockton is gonna have any chance at that, they're gonna need at least 3 runs.
Wagner with a strike, first strike, pitch strike.
In the bottom of the 7th. Hopefully they keep it at 4-1 here.
Pretty much, Galvo, the story of this game is basically 4 runs on 1 hit for Bridgewater-Raynham.
It's not good. Not good. You look at that 1 hit and 4 runs. But you got to give the Trojans credit. They've
executed on the squeezes and stealing bases. Nice pitch. Nice strikeout.
Quick work that time. 1, 2, 3. Good morning.
Quill
good
coming
afternoon, good night.
Quill coming to the plate for Bridgewater-Raynham, left-handed batter.
So Wagner trying to keep it right here to give the Boxers a chance going into the bottom of the 7th inning, down 4-1 here in a big game for the Brockton Boxers. Pitch is high. Gonna have to pull out the rally caps. Here's a pitch popped up.
Talk.
Shortstop going back, but left fielder coming in and able to make the catch is Noah Marshall for the 2nd out here in the top of the 7th.
Right-handed batter Haley coming to the plate for Bridgewater-Raynham.
2 outs in a very quiet Campanelli Stadium. Pretty sure the parents to the left know exactly the stake. Which is
just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside. We had a beautiful day here in Campanelli Stadium. Pitch is low, 2-0.
Got to finish this inning off, shut the door.
It's good that he got the first 2 runners out. Pitch is outside. 3-0.
Katogi in the on-deck circle for BR. Hopefully Wagner can get out of this inning.
Yeah, we don't want to see Katogi. Let's get this batter out here. Pretty sure he's going to take a pitch, and he does, and it's a ball. So, BR's going to have a guy at first there with 2 outs off a walk. Again, 1 hit through 6 2/3. Only 1 hit for the Trojans, and they have 4 runs on the board. I'm pretty sure the run is going to be taken off here. That pitch is outside for a ball. Wagner might want to look at the runner there at first. Yeah, if they can get another run, they'll be happy with that. They're clearly trying to ruin Brockton's playoff hopes. Brockton has not beat BR in a while. I believe 4 years. No matter what kind of team BR has, they always have the upper hand on the Brockton Boxers. And so far, this afternoon they have the upper hand, up 4-1. Wagner looks the runner at first. The pitch, swung on and miss.
One ball, 2 strikes.
See if you can get a strike here, get out the inning, and go to the bottom of the 7th with the rally caps on. Wagner looking in. The pitch, swung on and miss, and he got
That'll
him.
end the 7th.
So, drama here, going to the bottom of the 7th. Brockton's playoff hopes on the line after 6.5 innings. BR 4, Brockton 1. We'll be back for the bottom of the 7th. Back here for the bottom of the 7th inning, where Brockton trails 4-1 and needs runs to extend their season.
For the Boxers, Jared Finn's going to lead this inning, bottom of the 7th off. Got to get some base runners on.
Yeah, this is it, Lynch. You want to make the playoffs, you got to win this game, and Brockton needs some runs. They need to at least tie this game to extend it down 4-1 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Last hope for the Boxers. And unfortunately, we have the last part of the batting order up. The pitch. Ball.
If we can get some base runners, though, Vega had a big hit inning before, so
He did. So Richie on the mound for the Trojans. The pitch, there's a
Foul ball into the stands.
And Mike, the postman, brought up an interesting point while we was on break. He said BR does have a hit, but that hit never even left the infield, which is correct. So can't. There's a ground ball. Takes a bounce off the pitcher. Let's see if he can beat it up.
Oh, nice. The second baseman could bobble the ball too. So
yeah, that was a tough play. That would have been a tough play for the pitcher, and he wasn't able to scoop it up. And
Boxers get their runner first runner of this inning.
Yeah, that's what you need. You need runners, like Lynch said, and they have the lead runner up. And BR coach comes right to the mound. You think he thinks this game is serious? He's right up to the mound talking to his troops here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Have a big conference. The whole infield's on the mound. Says what he got to say, steps out, and Lambert's going to step up for Brockton.
Cody needs to get a big hit. He needs to keep this rally going, keep this inning going.
Yes, sir. So the Brockton boxes are up. They're in the dugout. Everybody's standing, looking in. Richie. The pitch. There's a ground ball to second base. Picked up. Throws to second for one. On to first.
Not in time.
Not in time, but what a play there by the second baseman.
Yeah, he went deep into the hole, made a nice pivot to the shortstop.
Yeah, he cut down that lead runner. And for a second there, I thought that he was going to turn that. But Lambert's speed was...
Play for the Boxers, number 12.
So, 1 out for Brockton here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Strike. I think Brockton's got is that a pinch hitter?
Pinch hitter, number 12, yep.
Ooh, that was a close play at first. You don't want to get caught stealing or
You don't want to get picked off and down by that many runs.
The pitch. That's going to be inside. We don't got a name for that batter on the roster, unfortunately. So we'll just call him the boxer. The pitch. There's a ground ball in front of the plate, and it's going to be a foul ball. Hit the plate. So foul ball. Brockton trying to rally here. Bottom of the 7th inning. 1 out. Runner on first is Lambert. Richie on the mound for the Trojans. He looks in. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Throw to first. Safe, but he gets the strikeout. And now Brockton is down to their last out. So
Anthony Vega coming to the plate, had a nice big hit down the right field line last inning.
Let's see if he get another big hit to extend.
And get that Boxers up to the top of the order.
Yeah, that would be big. And that pitch is popped up. The catcher looking. They're going back, and he makes a catch to end the game. And Brockton's playoff hopes as well. Well, that was a great play. Off of pop-up. But, again, unfortunately, Brockton playoff hopes now is officially done. But they still have 2 games left, and you got to...
Well, your seniors are going to finish off the season.
So we look at it like that. So, again, only 1 hit for the Trojans, but they're able to get a full 1 win here in Brockton's Campanelli Stadium. So I'm Orlando Galveo with Mike Lynch. The production is Brian Lynch. Mike the Postman on the production, and we have Thomas Reno on camera. Good luck to him going forward. Saying goodbye here from Campanelli Stadium, where Brockton falls 4-1. Good day.